Hey Gemini, thank you so much for tuning in. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How do they feel about you and how do they see you at this time? Keep in mind that some of the messages here may be vice versa. Please check your other signs if this does not resonate for you at all, okay? Thank you so much for your support and let's begin. How do they feel about Gemini and how do they see Gemini at this time? Any insider guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? How do they feel about Gemini and how do they see Gemini at this time, please? We ask for insight and guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Five of Pentacles showed up here. I'm going to put the rest back in, okay? So, Gemini, somebody feels left out in the cold, or they could be going through some kind of personal winter in their life, feeling quite lost, or this could also indicate that they have been focusing on what they don't have at the moment. Let's see. Four of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. So whoever you are dealing with, Gemini, they could be going through a personal winter. This may be brought about by financial situation or health issues, right? I do feel like they need to rest, they need to heal. Give themselves permission to take a break from something that has been affecting their health, okay, their mind space. I feel like they're going through something very, very stressful, and it's taking its toll on their health as well. With Six of Pentacles, there is help on the way. Help is closer than they think, but there could be something that's blocking your person from reaching out or asking for help, opening up to you, opening up to other resources to find resolution or resolve the matter. The Strength card means they have not been letting you know or letting other people know what it is that they're really going through. For some of you, it could be that you're the one who's feeling left out in the cold by this individual because they haven't been really communicating with you with Four of Swords. It could be that they're keeping you in the dark. You don't know what's going on their end. Okay, it could be that you're feeling quite lost at the moment, whether you should stay or you should wait for the situation to move forward. Six of Pentacles, some of you, you've been putting so much effort in here. It's the energy of feeling like you're getting the short end of the stick, Gemini. And it's like this person has been suppressing their feelings, their emotions. There's some kind of control here. They're trying to control themselves. But at the moment, this person is struggling, Gemini, for some reason. It may be something you're not aware of, or for some of you, you're fully aware of. But instead of addressing the matter, it could be that they're not taking action, you know? They simply are waiting for something to come towards them instead of co-working with spirit. Because this Five of Pentacles can indicate a mentality of lack, all right? We all go through personal winters in our life, and we all go through out of the storm feeling more strong, okay? Feeling more empowered. There is a development or maturity in the process, right? Developing our character. Find our inner strength within. So I feel like this is what this person needs. There's some kind of lack of confidence with oneself or tendency to play the victim over their situation, Gemini. And now this is affecting their relationship with you. Okay. So let's see. Let's get more cards out. We have the High Priestess, the Fool card, the Star card. Wow. And the Ten of Pentacles. So there's really positive outcome from this, okay? But it means that they need to work in alignment with spirit, okay? First is that they need to heal whatever has been causing them stress, release this victim mentality or this this kind of mindset that they're focusing too much on what they lack in life, okay? And that they need to place value where they should, which is relationship, their health. You know what they say, health is wealth. I do feel like they are focused on what they don't acquire at the moment. Okay, and yes, in fact, not having security financially can be very much difficult to be on. Okay, it could be affecting their mind space and their heart space, but this is only saying that they should be seeing things in a 5D sense. Have faith that things are happening for a reason. Don't place too much faith on the material because material things can come and go. And also seeing the bigger picture that this is all happening so that their character can evolve, can mature, that there's inner strength to overcome this. This can also mean working together here. Six of Pentacles means give and take. It might be that your relationship is going through a transition. Instead of working together, it's like this person refuses to take action. There's some kind of This card indicates that somebody has been biding time or procrastinating. Okay, some of you, I do feel like you are waiting, you're done waiting for this person to take action. You want to see them step up. You have already done your part. You require give and take. You want somebody to assist you and do their part in this relationship. Okay, I do feel like some of you, you have hope in the situation. You're hoping that this person can change. You're hoping that the circumstance can change and you both can work things out to overcome these challenges. So Gemini, whoever you're dealing with, it could be just a phase in their life. They're finally going to be awakened with this once that they have recovered. Okay, recharge their batteries and get back on a better mind space. Work on increasing their faith in universe as well. In respect to law of abundance, holding on to this kind of lack mentality is also going to block further blessings. They must be willing to appreciate the blessings when they come. Because chances are, if they're focusing on what they lack here, they're not seeing the blessing that's already in front of them, which could be in other forms, relationship, their health, whatever the case may be. Alright, so with High Priestess, I do feel like they are listening more to their fear rather than spirit here. This represents duality as well with High Priestess. It's like you're seeing somebody's shadow side at the moment and you're allowing yourself to reflect on this tendency and pattern and behavior. Okay, you used to see this person in their light side, if that makes sense. Now you're seeing their deepest fears, Gemini. So with the Fool card, there's going to be a new beginning. Like I said, this person is going to wake up or awaken, if that makes sense. Wake up to a renewed strength and optimism, a new energy as well. It's like they're going to be back on their positive side as well. We have here the Star card. Slowly they're becoming more and more optimistic. Some of you, you're already noticing the change. Okay, I feel like Gemini, this person feels really thankful for you. They see you as a blessing here. They see that you are somebody that gives them support. They see you as somebody that is encouraging them right now. They feel like they're quite at loss without you. They may not be expressing this in words, but it's like they're leaning on you at the moment, Gemini. I do feel like this could be a burden for some of you, 6 of Pentacles means you've been receiving the short end of the stick because this person is not able to fill up your shoes, if that makes sense. So, Gemini, you're being encouraged to not drain your energy totally, okay? It's saying here to also take a break if you must. Focus on your needs as well. Even if you've been trying to sustain other people or give your all in the connection, you can only do so much. It is this person that needs to release this victim mentality or just take action in towards manifesting what it is that they want to manifest, because nobody is a victim of their situation. We are all victors. We have the ability to change our circumstance at any given time. This person is the one that needs to awaken. I do feel like some of you feel it's somebody who's leaning on you too much at the moment. And so it's like you want to see them step up, be confident, stand up on their own 2 feet, if that makes sense. Okay, you could have been very busy doing things for this person that you have already lost interest in your own passion and interest. Okay, for some of you though, this can mean that soon things will get back to a new sense of balance, stability. Okay, from a 5 of Pentacles to a 2 of Pentacles. Like I said, this is only a transition you both are going through. I feel like there are lessons being served here. You're seeing somebody's shadow side, their tendency, extreme fear. But all of this can change, okay? There is hope on the horizon. Somebody needs to just release their concerns and their worries too much and have faith that things will be provided by universe, okay? That they have the ability to manifest security, everything that they're worrying about at the moment. So bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands, the World card, and the Chariot. Cancerian energy. Alright, this could be affecting them because of what's going around the world. They're not able to take action. There's this frustration of things being currently delayed on their end. This can also mean that they're hoping for travel or just getting to a point of life where, they want a new cycle. They want a fresh beginning because they definitely want to get rid of this phase in their life. So impatience can also be something very challenging because it's very difficult to see that they already are in the process of working in alignment with spirit. Rushing into things, making impulsive decision. This can mean that they're relying too much on, they're doing things because of fear. Alright, if that makes sense. But if they have faith in how things will work out, Okay, they will see that all of this is happening for a reason, and things that are going to be meant for them are not going to be with help from them. Soon things are going to start moving forward here. There will be some sense of a successful completion. You both will be coming out of the situation, working together. Okay, I see that with the Chariot, that means working together, combining your energy, being in the same page, working together in sync. I feel like your person is going to catch up on you, Gemini. You might be the one taking the lead here, because I feel like this person is looking up to you now for hope and positivity, for strength as well, because they're at the point where they feel like they're giving up. But the situation may not be as bad as they think it is. It is only their mindset that needs to change. Okay, the Seven of Wands encourages you, Gemini, that you are on the right path. Remain strong. Okay, stand your ground. Okay, successful completion. This will bring some kind of blessing, reward, abundance coming in, and also a chapter of your situation coming to an end. And this talks about determination and willpower. So somebody needs to take their power back. I do feel like this person has been feeling all overwhelmed about the lack of control in things, you know, so many changes, so many up and down, upheaval. And I do feel like this person has a tendency to, you know, be stuck on things. They have this kind of attachment on security, so they don't do so well when changes happen. Okay, they need to set their sights in a 5D sense, see the bigger picture, right? And as the outcome, they will come out of this situation feeling a stronger person, no longer dependent on material for happiness or other people to secure them. All right, it talks about somebody who is very self-assured and confident and knows that whatever challenges might come their way, Gemini, you know, they are still their own person. They can find solution on their own. This is the kind of partnership that I feel you want to attract, because you want somebody who's strong mentally and emotionally, not somebody that can drain your energy or depend on you too much, you know. You're trying to avoid codependency, Gemini. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, you're willing to help, but you want somebody to help themselves. That's the situation, because I do feel like somebody here is not able to help themselves. They're depending too much on you or other people, other circumstance. Okay, so with the Chariot though, I see that both of you are going to be moving forward. Let's see, we're going to be clarifying these cards. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? It's like they feel they're losing hope. See, Eight of Swords, that their hands are tied. Again, this is fear-based mentality. But in reality, you know, Gemini, this person can just take their blindfold off, untie themselves, walk out of this kind of mentality, or change their mentality and see that no, you know, all hope is not lost here. In fact, there is. It's just that they're not accepting what's not working out. They're not ready to release some kind of fixed mindset on things. Okay, or fixed expectation, if that makes sense. For some of you, it could also be that they feel quite helpless. They're not able to release patterns and behavior that have been affecting their health. They feel like they're tied with this. Gemini, I don't know what that is. It could be unhealthy patterns and behavior. Let's see, we have Queen of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have here Knight of Swords, another air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So being the Queen of Cups, it's like this also is a personality of being easily hurt, easily offended. So they are very fragile at the moment, Gemini. They also get easily affected. You might be dealing with an empath as well. Some of you, okay, if it's an empath that you're dealing with, this could all make sense, because they have a tendency to absorb and pick up negative energies around them. They can easily get paralyzed or affected by all of this. So they need to find a way to release all of this and know that this is not the reality of the situation. They might just be picking up energy around them. Okay, that's creating a lot of fear and clouding their mind. It's a clouded mindset is what I'm getting. They're not seeing things clearly, okay? They're acting out of fear. Here with Knight of Swords though, I do feel like they need to be assertive. They need to see that the world is a playground of opportunities. Things that they want to manifest is very possible. They need to assert themselves here. Okay, also I feel like, Gemini, this is stemming from some kind of demand. I don't know, for some of you it could be that this person is demanding so much from you, and that's why I feel like you are trying to avoid codependency. There has been some kind of demand, okay, or that this person may have said some words to hurt you or offend you as well. Okay, there's some kind of impatience or tendency to act on impulse when they get all stressed out or anxious. Okay, The language needs to change. I also feel like with the Knight of Swords, it's like if this is your energy, it's like you're coming across to save them, Gemini. It's like they always need to be rescued for some reason. Okay, although in some situation we need the help of others, but then again, if you constantly play this role, Gemini, it might hinder their spiritual growth, their ability to rely on themselves, if that makes sense. It's like you're always to the rescue, and this is also making you feel very exhausted and tired. Okay, it's like you care a lot about this person, but if they refuse to help themselves, it's like you also need to take a step back here, Gemini, because I feel like for some of you, this could also lead to emotions such as anguish, exhaustion. It could be an aggressive energy now. It used to be an act of you wanting to help, but you're constantly seeing somebody not helping themselves. So it can also make you feel quite, you don't know if you still want to help somebody, you know, or it might be coming from a place of, you know, you're starting to demand that this person needs to change. Okay. Or you might be cutting this person out of your life. Okay, it depends from one person to another. So again, it could be out of unstable emotions, impulsiveness. Why is the Six of Pentacles here, please? We have the Sun card. So Leo energy again. With the Sun card, this can mean that they have, you know, there is happiness everywhere. They just need to focus on the positive light, the positive things in life. You can either see life as, you know, the cup as half full or half empty. It's a choice, right? They say that happiness is a choice. We all go through ups and downs. At the end of the day, this person has a choice. I feel like there's something here that they're starting to look forward to in the near future, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here. That means this unfortunate turnaround of events in their life might have affected them, but I feel like the wheel will start to turn once again. There's just some kind of attachment that they need to release. I keep getting that. Could be a pessimistic mindset. It could be their expectation. It could be their fixed grip on things. Okay, so they can finally realize what happiness is all about. Okay, the true value of security beyond money, beyond materialistic views that has been creating blockages in your relationship. This can also mean so you can find balance, healthy and happy relationship together. There needs to be balance. Okay, why is the Strength card here, please? We have the Star card. Beautiful. So there's two star cards over here. Gemini, the stars are going to be aligning. There's something good that's going to come out of the situation. Like I said, especially with the World card, there will be successful completion. Just now that you're going through this transition, you must remain strong, okay? And trust in divine timing. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. For some of you, this could also be a time for repose, recovery, focusing on yourselves for now. Especially this person, they need to release whatever has been weighing them down, all the worries and concern. They need to trust their inner voice, okay, their intuition, find their true north here, find strength within. Okay, let's see. Why is the High Priestess here? The Fool card. So in that meditative wisdom, they will soon find out that they're all being led to a new beginning. Their sense of clean slate. This person needs to really connect with their inner child. They're always emotionally on the edge here, Gemini. I do feel like there's a lot of stress and anxiety. So with the Fool card, it's about releasing their worries, heading to this new beginning, release the attachment from the past, what didn't work out, that sense of disappointment or personal winter in their life, and be willing to take a risk on something new. This could be a whole new career change for some of you, or this could mean a new pattern, a new lifestyle for them. Whatever that change may be, it's going to be a breath of fresh air. Okay, I do feel like it's saying here as well, your person is going to get back to how they were in the beginning, their joyful state, okay? And some kind of freedom from something they felt like they can't get themselves out of, all right? Could be unhealthy pattern in behavior. I love the Fool card because this is a spark of inspiration. You inspire this person, Gemini, to change and to become a better person. They feel like you're somebody that, you know, you say what you mean and you mean what you say. You bring so much hope in their life. They're looking forward to a new beginning with you. It could be that they are in the last few stages, right? With the World card here, to release all this defensive energy with Seven of Swords, them blocking the blessings, or them holding on to what has been a sense of comfort zone in their life, or focusing on that kind of mentality. Let's see. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So I do feel like this Hermit can indicate that they might have been very, very isolated, Gemini, or that it could be on the other side of the spectrum. They need to isolate themselves from energies in their environment that could be easily affecting them. Like I said, this could be an empath, right? There needs to be release of all these low vibrational emotions, all these residual feelings of the past. The Hermit means learning the lesson, seeking out some kind of wise counsel, spiritual mentor to help them out. This is a time to reach out to somebody that can assist them, guide them. I do feel like for some of you, you are the spiritual mentor in this person's life. It's like you're always showing them the way, Gemini. For some of you, you could be dealing with a child as well, because I see here the Sun card, the Fool card. There's a lot of it's like a very youthful energy. You might be the one giving counsel to this person, always to the rescue, but you want this person, your child here, to grow up to be a strong, independent person. Okay, let's see. Why is the Star card here? We have the Two of Wands. So right now this person is slowly realizing that they have power over their life. The world is whatever they choose to make it. They're slowly regaining their ability to make smart decisions that's not based in fear, but rather a clear mind, a clear heart. Okay, the Two of Wands, now they're realizing that what they're leaving behind was not really working out, and so they need to start fresh and look towards the future. You want this person to also focus on the future and not so much about the past, because the past cannot be undone. You're hoping that this person here is going to be open-minded for the changes that you want to manifest. I just see that soon you will start manifesting your plans together. This could be moving in, having a home. For some of you, it could be having children, whatever the case may be, or just getting it in a point of your life where there will be stability, abundance, overall security. This is the happy ever after with the Ten of Pentacles. Again, if you have that in your mind, and if you're dedicated and motivated to work together, being on the same page, that's the key here. And also staying strong in your conviction. There will be successful completion, and everything is definitely possible, Gemini. Okay, there's no question about love here. There's so much love for each other. Okay, you have so much love for this person. It's just that you want them to reclaim their power. Okay, to make their own decisions with Two of Wands. They have been extremely isolated though. For some of you, it might have been that this person abandoned you or made you feel left out in the cold because they had no energy to focus on the connection. They were too focused on one aspect of their life, if that makes sense. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So King of Pentacles, I see that you will be coming out of the situation highly capable. It's like you have this feeling of we made it, I made it. If you remain dedicated, you know, there's nothing that you cannot achieve. For some of you, you might be giving this person some sound advice. If this is not a romantic interest, or it could be for some of you, you're giving this person sound advice how to overcome, because you have been in similar situation in the past. So I see some passing down of knowledge, okay, or being a support system. For some of you though, be careful if you keep on sustaining with King of Pentacles. It might be that you always giving, always doing so much for this person might not help them grow and mature and stand up on their own 2 feet. So there's some kind of balance. Okay, you're helping them out, but let them help themselves as well, Gemini. That is true healing, finding their true north. Okay, let's get some advice cards for you. But overall, this person feels thankful for you, Gemini. Thankful that you're there to support, you're there to help, you're there when they need you. Okay, you inspire them so much. You give them peace in this world of chaos, or even in their own inner insecurities or demons, in their fears. What is your advice for Gemini going through this situation, please? All right, this card over here, we have physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. All right, let's get one more card. We have simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. I'm going to read this card first. This is the number 47, and this card is the number 5, okay? So we have here physical touch. It's a beautiful card. Okay, let's see. So sometimes a hug is exactly what is needed. Physical connection is important to humans. Hand holding, kissing, embracing, back rubs, an arm around the shoulder, or a pat on the back are ways of expressing support, care, encouragement, and more. Think about how good you feel when someone greets you with a warm hug or offers you a comforting hand. These small interactions can really help you with your day. Giving and receiving through touch helps to keep your heart open. Physical touch is immeasurably vital in creating a spiritual bond. The delicate force provided through touch helps build trust and understanding in your relationships. Physical touch can calm, console, and express much more than words. A woodsman kisses the hand of a statue and changes her from stone to flesh. Imagine how important this could be. Giving someone a hand, a squeeze, a high five, or a hug can change someone's entire day and entire life. Wow. So I do see that you are somebody that gives life to this person in your kind gestures, Gemini, okay? It is deeply appreciated by this person. Let's see the number 5 here. Simple acts of kindness. One of the amazing aspects of love is that it supports the giver and the receiver. When you show care to others, you create further opportunities for kindness. When others are kind to us, it motivates us to pass that kindness on. Demonstrate kindness and bring more love into the world. Kindness can make the world a better place. Kindness has the satisfying ability to help you feel happier and more energized when you give it to someone. There are many simple ways to offer kindness, such as opening a door, holding the elevator, smiling at someone, or giving a compliment. Kindness is contagious and can have a lasting impact. A young boy wearing feathers feeds a squirrel. A variety of animals gather around him. The squirrel suggests it is time to create a space for giving. As you give, so you will receive. The feathers on the boy's head represent your ability to become inspired. Act in kindness and see if you are motivated to do more. If you are attracted to another animal in the card, it may have a message for you. Sit with its image and see what comes forth. Alright, so this is your reading, Gemini. I hope that this gave you some insight. Please take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.